out, eat! Sorry about that. I had to eat chips. I like slept right up until the stream time with my cat. So I had to have a handful of chips. I'm the kind of person who doesn't like to crunch on stream, so I have to just get it in quick. Alright. That's my big pet peeve. When I see streamers just like loudly crunching chips live on air over their microphone. Alright, so we got probably 50 boxes of nails, maybe more. which is you know, 900% more nails than we had in the previous run. We didn't find any wood axes, no sledgehammers, which is what I would really like. But we have like 10 chainsaws. Yay nails, but what if mega wall? We're gonna be building that mega wall, depending on how the chainsaw works out. Also, it is 82 degrees in my room today. 35% humidity. We have 2 water dispensers now. We should get high enough skill level that we can steal some windows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 shattered windows in this house. And winter time's coming. This one broken? No, that one's alright. Alright. Meowdy zombie fox. Let's eat all of this. Straight from the dish. Oh shit, hold on. Winter is coming. Hey, you know when I tab out because my game auto pauses? Alright. And it's raining, so our rain barrels will fill up. Take a look at these actually. 80s to 90s temperature. Man, it takes a while for these to fill up, but that's good. I wish I had some on my roof, but this roof has a shit floor that I cannot climb over. And I'm afraid if I do climb over, I won't be able to get back off. Though I'm kind of wondering if I could just build stairs here. Is this like a blank spot? Like, do you wonder if I could build stairs here and get up there? But I wanted this to be like a little butchering area with a hook and stuff. I didn't want my stairs to be here. But sometimes you just gotta make do, I guess. I can always take them back down later. Once I find a sledgehammer and I can build them where I wanted them to be, right here. Because I would prefer my stairs to be against the building right here. But since we cannot do that, we can just temporarily have some stairs here. Alright. Do I have the planks for it? What do we need here? "13 planks, 8 nails." I didn't want to put my water on the ground. I just dropped the water. Do I have any planks here before I start? You know, I'm wondering how loud this chainsaw is gonna be. Oh, there's planks here. Hold on. Drop this. We got stuff right here too. I went to a used bookstore today. It's a big, massive one. They have like used games, retro games, but their retro games. I wanted to go there to look at their retro game section, but all they have is fucking sports games. I was hoping like when I went there a couple years ago, they had a ton of like Sega and Super Nintendo and all that, and you know like Nintendo 64. I've been wanting some old games. But all they had was literally just like NASCAR racing, basketball and football games, and like a golf game. They had like 2 golf games, but I'm not a golf person. They did have every Dance Dance Revolution, which I was very tempted to get. We could do a DDR stream. I might go back and get those. They didn't have a DDR pad, that's the problem. Okay, will I be able to make this? Hold on, my cat wants to leave. My room is too hot for the cat. I think it'd be really fun to... You see, I used to be very good at DDR. But now I am not. Now I am old. That was like 20 years ago. It would probably be pretty funny to work myself back up from 0 on stream. Am I missing a plank? I need 1 more plank. Controller does work too. Most of their retro game section was like PlayStation 3 games. Which was crazy to me. Oh my god, guys. Imagine just making stairs here. We could have just done this from the start, guys. And look, the rain stopped just in time. We didn't need rain anyways. The problem is now I have no, and look how safe this is. The stairs are just, you can't fall off the side of the stairs. Alright. I think the main problem I have now is that I'm gonna have, if I delete these stairs here, I'm gonna have this random tile right here that I won't be able to get rid of. Unless I build all the way, a little scaffolding all the way around, and then slowly disassemble tiles all the way back to this place. Well, no, I can't because the stairs stopped right here. Well, eventually we'll just cut this out if we ever find a sledgehammer. I should have waited and made, well, someday I could take these down. And I could put, like, cool metal stairs. They have metal stairs, right? Have some nice metal stairs that go up there. That look more outdoorsy. Alright, so... Now I have these shit stairs here for no reason. And you know... You cannot disassemble stairs. You have to sledgehammer them out. So now we really need a sledgehammer. Just to get rid of our stairs! Alright, let's try out the chainsaw. But I was saying, they have a shit ton of manga there. They had like 3 aisles packed full of manga. And last time I was there, it was mostly retro manga, but now it's like all the new stuff. But I did find some good stuff. I don't fall for that, Mr. Tarek. I have 1,000 hours in this game. Though if they use the clown nose, I think I accidentally press Q when I'm driving, so that does kind of stand in for that. These are my chickens. They are thriving. Let's find one of our whatchamacallits. We're building they fall for that? Yeah, a lot of new people fall for that. We are building a wall out here. An outer wall around our location. Also, Meowdy and welcome. The question is... I've gotten several chainsaws, but where did I put them? Where have I placed these things? Look how many nails we have. We have 2 cartons, and then 20 boxes here, and then 16 boxes here. On our previous game, we had 2 boxes of nails for the entire thing. And that's all we could find. Alright, so... I think all of my chainsaws have disappeared. Oh, I forgot I had those crops. They're rotten now. Is it possible that all my stuff disappeared? I brought home like 5 chainsaws. But none of them are here now. Okay, alright, we found some of them. Alright. There's still more at the place. We're gonna try this thing out. Now, I've never tried this before. Alright, we're revving it up. We're using the fucking hatchet! Hold on. That's the hatchet that I was saving. Does this not work? How do I turn this on? Alright, that's how we're sawing. Wait, this probably doesn't even work like that. I had to find out how to do a chainsaw. Hold on. Look. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it's just decoration. It's an authentic Z one, but I've seen people use these in game on theirs. Hold on. Cannot start. Oh, they disabled the chainsaw. Okay, the chainsaw is not gonna help us all at all. They disabled the chainsaw. Thank you. Alright, we have all of these chainsaws and they do nothing now. Alright. I was very excited to build this wall, but now we cannot. Put that away. We have a single crude axe, of which we will chop a single tree. And then we have to go find flint. This is our flint graveyard here. All these trees are growing up. That was squandered. Those trees were not big enough to give us a log. Man, this is gonna just break right away. Just rest here a second. We're just gonna be doing this the good old-fashioned way. Chopping trees over here where they're gonna attract the zombies. Let's try to chop down this big one. Dagnabbit! Alright, now we need to go find some more flint. Somewhere. Let's get our club hammer. This is gonna take us a while. All right. Well, let's get our water and then we'll just drive around and break rocks, I guess. Do this the old-fashioned way. Feel good? Club hammer. All right. Time to find rocks. Mineral deposit. Oh, we have a pickaxe too. I don't think I have one in the car. Let me check. Alright. That's 3 more axes. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I do have a pickaxe. Nice. Alright, that's 5 more axes. We're getting lucky. It's like 1 tree per axe, so... I have a random splinters on me. What about you? Three more axes? Yeah, let's try him up a little bit more. Move a large stone. Move large flat stone. We'll come back for these. Oh, there's a large stone here. Honestly, grab this log too. Sometimes you just gotta harvest logs from the road. We're gonna need them over here anyways. This is how we'll build our wall, guys. The old-fashioned way. I think I need to work on stones if I want to level masonry, right? Move this log. Now I'm wondering if the pickaxe makes any sort of difference. Does a pickaxe make any difference from a club hammer? I'm guessing not. Alright, alright, we're tired. Let's just keep driving this way. We'll just go down this road. Oh, I wasn't looking where I was going. I was looking over there. Just a little oopsie. What's this? Mineral deposit. I can't drive. Everybody knows this. Oh, limestone. Okay. We might need that for something. I'm gonna steal their logs. If you cannot chop trees, you just steal them from other people's yard. There's more here too. Boulder. They're just stones. Let's just go around this way, I guess. Crafting ore. Remove mineral deposit. Alright, there's gonna be 4 more axes from this. I think we'll have like 10 axes from all this, which will get us a little bit started, I guess. We're just harvesting from the yards. I still never got in these houses. Oh! It scared me that way. Trying to find harvestable rock here. Never mind, there's a lot of zombies right there. We'll just draw these guys out. And we'll come back and kill them later. There's like 5 guys in the... I thought it was 1 person, but there's like 5 in there. Of which I am not in a condition to battle at the moment. We've got some stuff to work with here. Stone. The log right there, I think. I should have done more foraging before all these damn trees grow up. Maybe that's what we should do. Everything's starting to grow up and I need more clay. We'll go foraging before they get tall and block my line of sight. We're very tired now. Take all. We'll drop these inside. This will be our axe building station. That's 15 axes we can make. Actually, I have a stone section for these. Let's put them over here. We cannot fit everything? No, there's no water close to us. Except for that pond. This is the closest water. If I had reliable axe ability, I would just like cut a path straight across and make a road here. Make a little fishing shack up here. But that would take many axes. That would take so much sharp flint that I would harvest every sharp flint from the city of MULDRAUGH. Meowdy, Fabian, good morning. We'd have to travel quite a ways. The clay that I found was just in a field, so we should just, we haven't foraged around here in a while, so it might have replenished at some point. But that'll be tomorrow, Me's job. I should pet my animals more often. Hello. Ooh, a full sack. I'm very scared of going over there because the path has grown up. I would have to chop my way in. What are you, little chick? Well, this is a male. That means these guys are gonna be battling. And a female, alright. Touch. Clean them up. I'm trying to keep this dirtiness down this time. I could go up there and just like... I feel like if I use my whistle on the street and we kill whoever shows up and like then leave and then just kill whoever's shown up and then whistle again, we could get most of them out of the trees maybe? Yeah, I could, but then I'd have to kill him. I think ideally I'll have another chicken just wandering around out here. And one in the other pasture that I'm gonna make. And any males beyond that will just be killed. In Minecraft. What can we make? We have to thaw these out first. Make some small roasts. My little nugget. Yeah, we'll see the if I draw them too close, they merge as one thing. But I wonder if that would be a problem if there's a fence between them. They wouldn't be able to go through, right? I don't know how that would work out. If they couldn't get to each other, would it be fine? Fuck, hold on, I gotta slice this thing. Is that our cooking going up? Oh, that was our something. We should read I think we have cooking 3 that we can read. After I've made these. you cook stale stuff, it becomes good stuff. Let's add the vegetables. Let's add this potato. Just put in a fillet. Yeah, my previous one I left a one tile space between those one animal areas. Otherwise they kept merging. Hydrating. Straight from the pan. Alright. Now let's go to sleep. Unless I have a book on the floor. I think I finished that though. Oh wait. Let's check if I have a cooking book. Cooking 3. Let's read until bedtime. Alright. Drop this. I'm just starting to just drop this on the floor before I go to sleep. Yeah, the silent in the garage. I like... Why? It's 2 AM. You dummy. Just take these pills. Now you're gonna wake up at a silly time. Shit. Surely we're tired now. Now it's gonna be noon. Half our day's gonna be gone. Okay. I forgot, I've been slightly chopping, which means my character is gonna be maximum anxiety. Hold on. There we go. Let's just eat half this time. Yeah, I'm thinking we should get the whistle and go up there and we'll kill those guys that we saw and then we'll whistle. See who the hell shows up. We'll whistle and leave. And then we'll just see what the damage is the next day. Let's just go up there and kill those guys, whistle. Up here. Well, you can't see it. So there's a group of people right here-ish. We'll kill them and then we'll whistle. And see who comes out of the trees. The next day. We'll like whistle here and then come home and like work on our wall stuff. I'll try not to die. And then we'll come back tomorrow. And we'll see who's come out of the trees. Because the whistle is supposed to be louder than a yell. So that should penetrate at least this front area of the woods here. If I make a ton of axes, I could chop my way through. That's what we'll work on eventually. Alright, let's go up there and kill those guys. It's already 1 o'clock. I hate these stairs being here, but there's absolutely nothing I can do about it right now. Let's get our club hammer. In case we see some nice flint along the way that we need to take care of. You never know. I really wish I had more builds. That's my dream right now. I want to start like a solo game where I just use more builds and stuff to make a beautiful farm just for fun. I guess I could, I think it'd be kind of fun to use debug mode to build a nice little area. Just to see what we can make. Not on this run, but maybe eventually. Just go for maximum aesthetic. Kinda like there was somebody behind me. A fillet knife. The music. We'll leave our car here. We'll leave our car here. It's your car. You know, I think we should play some Phasmophobia sometime, like the old days. I haven't gone inside here yet. We are exactly even the lake, which means I'm just gonna walk while I do this. I can eat the rice paper for 100. Yeah, my warehouse was ransacked. Oh, wait, research craft. Learn to carve whistle. I learned how to carve a whistle. We just press Q, right? Alright, now that's gonna be future me's problem. We're gonna run back to our car and get the fuck out of here. Wait, where did you come from, sir? Ma'am? I guess she must have heard my whistle. Must have been inside the warehouse. Alright, so we're gonna let that percolate a moment. We'll come back to this place tomorrow and see if anybody's come out of the woods. Let's go home and make some axes. It's one of the Aztec death whistles. Did I turn this off? Alright. Oop. Okay. Let's get some of these branches and assemble us some axes. In the axes assembling zone. Wait, you know what we don't have? Shit. We don't have rags. Wait, we might have some rags. I think we need rags for the situation. Okay, we do. Alright, we do. Alright. I need to get some more rags. Sorry, I started to open up the window here for some reason. I should right-click more things and see if I can, like, research them. Research craft? Learn how to make some stuff. Nice. So I'm just like researching everything if I can. I could use a nail for a hook. Me too. Me too. Little ladybug. I need to read all these little seed packets. I can make a shiv out of the file. Here with steak knife. Alright. We need a single regular stone, I think, right? In order to make these sharp flakes that we need. Alright, that's gonna be our flint chopping stone. We're gonna get so much maintenance experience. It's gotta be perfect. How many do we have? 16 axes. That's about probably 22 trees. What did we get off of that? Oh, our napping went up when we did those stones. We're napping too. Our maintenance is level 6. What's my weight at? 77. Do I have a maintenance book? Ah, we don't have a maintenance 4, we have a 5. Let's read this one. Continue this one. Until bedtime. Alright. But it didn't matter taking my backpack off or not, we're just gonna go to sleep. Why do we keep waking up? At 4 a.m. I don't understand. What? What, Mr. Spider? A new Tron? I don't think I've ever seen any Tron. That's enough of that one for now. Fill up the water. Oh, the trailer just came out. Nice. You don't watch Tron? I don't know what it's about at all. Eat 1/4 of it. Nah, eat half of it. Just stuff yourself. You deserve it. Alright. What can I afford to get rid of here? Nothing. I need all of this. I need it. I need all of this. Oh, we can get rid of the steel piece, I guess. Okay. Living inside a computer simulation. Let us start chopping here. Grab one. Grab one. Grab one. That's what you're doing right now? Alright. We'll place one here. Actually, we'll take it with us. Place it up here. I'm gonna be frozen. I should have walled this picnic table in with us. Though I guess we are technically gonna do that. We're gonna continue our wall all the way across. I get scared over here. This one should almost be finished. Alright. I hate when I get stuck. Okay. I didn't realize we still had some logs here. And a wood axe is here? What was I doing? Rest. Don't mind if I do. I broke it again. This one is still good though. It's the branch that broke. I need to check my branches. I think some branches are probably just shit. And I don't realize it when I start working with it. I'm gonna put a door right here too. Because we're gonna just continue this wall around this. Because we can. Just take this whole area for ourselves. It's just jam. What about you? What about you? My god, our tree cutting skills! Is this the power of maintenance? The rain is getting heavy now that I'm out here. We gotta make those rain barrels, don't we? Holy shit. Alright, we finally broke it. Let's put these over here. We'll just drop them here. Rest. Yeah, that's a heavy rain. Alright, let's bring these. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll put a door here. Yowdy, Julius, thank you for the slice. Damn, it's gotten heavy out here. You made homemade pizza rolls? Nice. Why are we getting so tired so early? A fresh berry. But I don't know if it's poisonous or not. No, yeah. I gotta eat it and find out. Damn, it's raining so hard now. Place all of our logs here. Alright. I'm just gathering all my logs up real quick. We should probably go home and build those rain barrels. But I really want to get a start on these walls. I don't have any nails with me though. Let's solve some of these. Yeah, let's just go home. We're super wet. And very tired. Go in here and dry myself off here. Alright, let's get some nails. I think I actually have nails over here still. Alright, what do I need for my rain barrels? 6 planks each. I can make 2. That's the wrong stairs! Look how tired we are. Okay. Let's, that's the wrong one. One here, one here. Look, the rain stopped as soon as I built them. Okay, it's back. Alright. What is here? Let's go inside. We are very tired. We've got 2 rain barrels on the roof now. I'm gonna put sinks on these counters over here in the corner. How do we keep getting so dang tired? Our sleep schedule is very off. Move too soon. Read this book. We can just finish this up. And then go to sleep. And then in the morning, let's go back over and see what our whistle has done. See if the whistle has done anything for us over that. Yowdy Manny! Alright, we're not waking up at 2 AM this time. How are we thirsty? Alright. Oh wait, we might not go out. Look at this rain. I'm scared. It's a heavy rain out here. I want to check our radio here. Alright, let's see what the weather's gonna be. I need a raincoat. I don't have one. On the top of the hour, it's always plays the weather. There's a lot of static, which means there's usually going to be storms. Light fog. Alright, thunderstorm coming. Tomorrow? Periodic something. Heavy rain. Alright, we're gonna have heavy rain for like 2 days straight. I feel like the rain will be fine enough for us to build our wall over there. I don't feel endangered like building the wall, but going down towards the warehouse and yeah, my rain will get full. If I get some more logs over here, I could build more rain barrels. I want to build a second row of rain barrels on the roof. Okay. I will be right back. Let's play the ads and get my drink, and then we'll continue the wall for now, I guess. Stay kind of close to home while the storm's coming through. Alright, I will be right back. You putting cheese on me. Alright. It landed perfectly. Alright, let's get, I'm gonna build these 2 doors that I have going on too. And let's open a box of nails. Alright. Alright, we're in trouble. Let's try to make it over there before we pass away. Nails are so heavy now. Sure, I don't see anybody. Let's take a little look through the store first. Okay. What do we need? Four planks. Alright. Take all these. The door makes me feel better. Now we need a wall. And a door on this. Alright. Carpentry. It's probably stupid to wall this in if I'm just gonna enclose this whole area too, but we can always disassemble this wall later. if we want to, for some reason, take it apart. They can technically break this wall. But the thing is, they can also technically break my, they used to not be able to break these, chain link walls. But now, in this current patch, they can now break chain link walls. So that's why I'm building a wall around my wall. Just to be secure here. You never know. Until like not being able to see. I miss the right click menu on that. It's kind of scary that that comes up and blocks you. Too many good streamers on right now? Yeah, we're double layering it. Meowdy cans. We're almost carpentry 8. Continue this. continue this the other way. We'll definitely have to chop more trees. Plus this outer wall is so that this well is like kind of within my property. Vaguely within my- oh, I can't right click while that's happening. That way I could just walk around the edge and get to my well if I need to. Or I'll cut a hole in this eventually, maybe. Since zombies can now technically break it, I guess it won't matter if I cut a hole in it. Put a door on it. Once my metalworking is high enough, I think. Because I'd like to put like a- if I'm gonna cut a hole in the gate, I mean in the fence, I'd rather have like a little chain link gate that I can look through. Plus this fence is gonna go all the way around and down this fence, down the sidewalk towards my front door. And we'll wall all that in with this. Because I'm gonna wall in my little parking lot so that when I'm loading and unloading in the dark, I don't feel so scared. We'll like come all the way down around there and then wall in the parking lot. Alright, so we gotta chop more trees. So I think there's some logs over here. Let us saw these logs. Give us 3 more wall pieces. I hate doing this in the rain, but I don't want to just sit around and do absolutely nothing. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this swing set. Maybe we'll get the swing set in here. Or we could just come in, I guess, and then around. So we don't clip through the swing set. Alright, so we need another axe at the moment. It's coming along. After I finish the wall, I'm gonna take the scythe and come through here. Really raining. These my rain barrels are gonna be filling up. Am I running up? Let's go inside. It's pouring out here. Yeah, we're gonna come down. Sorry. We're gonna come down and around this, like, parking lot area. Get all this in here. We'll make it nice. Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna rest a moment and then I'm gonna go forage in the rain a little bit. Get a little snack. I'm gonna eat this egg. What else do we have here? We have a butter. We could just eat that. Apocalypse gold. Alright, our weight is going back up. This is my own bag. Hell, it's a little bit scary in the rain. We're just gonna go around in this little general area. See if we find anything in this little trailer park spot. We found a can! Nice. I'm probably not gonna find anything. Oh, I think I feel like I do, but I'm not sure what I did with it. It'd be nice to have the umbrella, wouldn't it? That'd probably help this process. Let's go back and see if I can find it. If I have it, it'd be like up here. Or... Oh, there it is. We found it. I'm gonna... The club hammer here. And... Alright, now we got a bigger circle to work with. There's a 10% crouching bonus. Alright, now we're finding stuff. What's this? A cigarette that I already had. Have I read the book? I don't think I had a Foraging 3 book. Okay, we're just gonna forage. I think I have a higher foraging book, but not this one. Otherwise I probably would have read it. Ooh, 2 mushrooms. Caterpillar. It doesn't say poisonous, but I don't know if I have the ability to know that or not. Howdy, kid. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm finding all these bugs. It's going pretty well. This was... Got ourselves an onion? And onion seeds. Those ones, alright, those ones had a poisonous thing on them, so I'm guessing we can know. I'm guessing we know. That's good to know that we know. Let's start to head back, it's already 7. More bugs. We'll go like this way and then we'll circle back down. We got poppy seeds. Oh yeah, we know these are berry. Alright. We do know what's poisonous then. That's good to know. Alright. Let's head back. Cockroach. Oh shit! We got some clay. This has been a pretty productive harvest here. I'll go down this road and then we'll head back. This more clay. Oh my gosh. 4 clay too, it's 4 clay. Alright, we'll get to the end of this and then we'll head back up. We got 8 clay from this round. I think we can actually make the furnace and stuff this time. Unlike the previous playthrough. Ooh, sharp flint flake. A snail! I should start a bug collection somewhere. These are all the bags that I already found. in my toolbox. And this is just gonna be my pile of shit. Alright. Alright, that went pretty well. We got 8 clay from that. And a lot of bugs. Onion seeds. Poppy seeds? Thistles. Get caterpillar. Alright, so that means we could probably eat this berry. Must not be a bad berry. Hold on. Put the stuff we found in here. Mushrooms. Poppy pods. So those could be fresh. I don't think the scissors has to be... Alright, that went pretty well. Actually, what's my generator like right now? 54%. It's got 5 days left on it, so we can just fill it up tomorrow. Alright. Let's see if I do have a foraging book. Foraging 3. Did I have this the whole time? Alright, well we could read some of that. We're already partway through needing this one at all, but... Do a little reading before bed. I'm gonna put these outside. I can move these wherever they need to be later. Alright. Well, that was productive. Then we'll just chop more trees when we wake up. I gotta check my whistle site. Maybe the rain's done. I didn't want to go up there when it was raining. We have a lot of clay now. What do we need to make that one thing that we wanted to make before? The kiln. We need 20 clay and a mason's trowel. And we do have a mason's trowel. I'm pretty sure we have 20 clay now. I think we have like 25 or 30 clay at the moment, so that's good. Advanced forge. The thing was, to make an anvil, we need a kiln, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, we gotta... Oh, we should make one of these at some point too, if we have extra clay to store our milk in. Large bellows. Oh, if we need leather for this. Somebody would have to die. Medium leather tanned. That's the only option. Unless we find Bellow somewhere. Okay, they gave me a lot of eggs. Let's cook these eggs up. And then just eat as many eggs as we can. Alright. We'll take a couple as a snack here. Since the rain seems to have ceased. Yada yada Marriott. Why don't we go check on our whistle location? See what the damage is. Also, I need to find some more gas cans. I want to have like 12 gas cans here with gas. I wish I had a gas trailer. I don't think I had the trailer mod on the save. Now let's see what's happened at the whistle site here. Not that I'm gonna be able to make it in there very easily anyways, it's thick trees. I would need like 50 axes. I do have enough nails though that I could build a nice road. It's just the only thing limiting me now is my tree chopping capabilities. We're gonna pause here and you'll see. We whistled right up here. Hello, zombies? Did whistling bring nobody? Or did they all disperse back into the trees because I was gone for 2 days? Maybe there's no zombies here. I feel like if there was zombies in here, they would have busted out too. Don't you think? All the windows are unbroken, so there must not be zombies in there. There is a path down to the lake, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Let me sip my drink first. We could take a small gander. We could try to get in there and take a small gander. I don't want to die. I'm having a good time on this character. Like, they should have heard my whistle. This makes me feel like I can actually chop through those trees and get over here. Is this a clay tile or is that just a weird space? Looks like that could be clay right here, if I had a shovel. Yeah, because it's light colored compared to everything else. There might be one right here, too. Yeah, right there. And maybe right there. You know what this means? We need a shovel and a sack. Let's go get some. I think we will make a project where we come over here and chop through the trees. After I finish my wall. We've got a lot of nails. We could build a road. We could build a nice road into this place. And then a little shack with a wall around it. If we have enough axes, that's the limiting factor. I can't believe that whistle brought nobody. Not a single soul is here. Nobody. I think I have one sack here. Okay, so we need to get our shovel. And I do have like... We'll probably need 3 sacks, right? So we have 3... I think we have 3 sacks at the base. We'll just come right back. Damn! We actually have clay to do things this time around. Is this what it's like to thrive in the apocalypse? And we also can't forget that we have clay right here. We have 3.5 sacks because one of them's half full. And I think we have clay in there somewhere in the base, but I can't remember where I put it. Because I remember I found some clay before I found this van. Let's bring this into the base, actually. There's clay in here somewhere. Did I put it in the rock section? No, I did not. Then I don't have any idea what I've done with the clay that I found, but that doesn't matter because we have this clay. I put it over here. Or over here. That's right, we have another generator over here. Okay, let's find every sack that we can find here. I have one somewhere here. They must be in the other area. Check. We do have a shovel. I know I have some. Somewhere. Maybe here. I have lost all of my sacks. Here's one sack. I could have sworn that I had more. But I have no idea where I've placed them here. Hold on. Alright, 2 more. Alright, we're set. Let's try back over there. It'd be funny if I got back over there and it was just packed with zombies for whatever reason. They just showed up. I squandered my chance to get that clay. I just can't believe that the whistle brought in nobody. It doesn't seem right. How did I get in here again? I don't like that at all. I think no, I'm not too high. I went through there, I guess. Take some clay. I thought that sound scared me. Well. One more spot up there. We're just gonna get this and then just run the fuck out of here. I hate that it leaves these gaps. But there's nothing I can do about that. Alright, we got it. Three sacks of clay. And I'm gonna steal their logs. They can't stop me. Anything I don't have to chop by hand, we're just gonna steal it. Shit, there's a log right here too. Take their logs! They're not gonna need them. I am not doing good on axes. I gotta just take all the logs I see. Just steal their logs. Give me these logs. Can I fit any in back here? I could fit one log back here. I could fit one log in here. Oh my god, they have logs here. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go home. We got logs there too. Logs here. Logs there. What we're gonna do actually is drop these logs off over here. Instead of carrying them, I guess we can just place them over here where we were gonna be working. Might as well just leave them here. Alright. Now let's go back to the base and drop off this clay. Oh, I gotta turn the car off. Leave the shovel here in case we need it. Alright, we should put this clay in a crate. I think. We have an empty one right here. Not that! Damn it, not that one. Right here. So we have 6 full bags, 1 that has half, and 8 loose clay. And I'm pretty sure I have clay somewhere else, but I can't remember what the hell I did with it. It could even be in here for all I know. Nope. Are my barrels full? I think they take a while to get full. Even these have been rained in like 10 times and they're still about 35%. Let's check them though. We can check them. Yeah, they're only a little tiny bit full. I want to build one more right here and then like make like a 2x3 area. They hold a ton. They hold a lot. I like that I could go up here and look out on my domain. Everything the light touches is my domain. Alright. Well, the day is still young. Let's chop a little. Let's eat some eggs and then we'll chop a little. That shadow places where I blow the whistle. Let us eat egg. Alright. Let us drink water. Once we make our furnace, guess we'll put it out here somewhere. But some of my shop stuff I'll probably put like in here against this wall. We'll get rid of this row of stuff here. We'll get rid of a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna disassemble the soda machine. We don't need that. Yeah, we'll get rid of all these containers. And put stuff that actually... I mean, these aren't containers. These are just counters that you can't put stuff in. So we can, like, just break these down. And put, like, actual containers here. I think that's what we should do. Stuff that we can actually use. I think I have another tarp here. Do I have more nails here? Hold on. Open. I'm gonna put another barrel up here real quick while we're thinking about it. I like that I can't fall off the roof here because it's just got this tall wall that I can't go around. I just hate that I fucked up my stuff right there. It makes it ugly. Alright. Now we don't have to really worry about water. Alright, let's get an axe. Well, let's eat something, let's get an axe. And chop while we still have some daylight, I guess. It blocks my view. Grab an axe from the collection here. We'll grab 2 from the collection. Then I guess we'll just go around this way. Yeah, our fence is gonna come all the way down along this line. Probably along the sidewalk, I guess. I don't know if I should do it right on the edge or if I should like come one in. One there. I'm gonna chop out their front yard trees. Nah, I don't want to get rid of the I like these 2 big yellow trees. We'll chop over here. What about you? I think we'll be safe. Ah, we broke it finally. Let's place that stuff right here. On the ground. We have so much pain. For what? Muscle strain? I don't think it exists. Alright, let's see here. Pain pills. I feel like we're always tired. Shit, I didn't want to put those in there. I don't know how I'm gonna treat this swing set yet. I wanted to go straight across, but I'm gonna clip through that. Which will be ugly. I guess we could come in one. It'll ruin my effect that I'm going for, but that's alright, I guess. Eventually we're just gonna take the fence all the way down to that fence. Yeah, we'll go all the way down. I don't think you can disassemble these, you need like a sledgehammer for those. Put our axe. A lot to chop here. I could chop those, I guess. Yeah, why not? My character is extremely heavy. Ah, we broke it. I guess we're extremely tired. We might as well just pack it up. And we are very weak. Let's just get in here. Drop our shit off and rest on the ground, I guess. I'm gonna rest in this corner. Yeah, maybe we'll just continue down this way, I guess. That way when we walk up here, it's kind of safe in here. We'll just chop along here. Bring the trees over. We're so tired. Let me bring these logs in and then we'll just go back to the base. Can I? Oh, I can't carry that fourth log. Get the fourth log and then just go back home, I guess. Read our book. I need a sledgehammer because I want to get rid of this little fence right here. So I can have a clear area all the way around. Hold on, this is a broken one. Goes to the graveyard here. What am I holding that's making me so heavier than usual? I guess it's the nails. Why is pizza so good? It just is. Just is. This'll be nice. Surveying my domain. Let's breathe slightly and then we'll just go to bed. Alright, never mind. Our thing is not going away. Let's just go to bed. Just rest. Is it raining again? No. I can't even fit my painkillers back in there. Gotta use up some of these nails, I guess. Let's start sawing and building. I really like my base this time around. It's more compact, even with my my project here. We're more compact than last time. And you know, that counts for something. So I've been thinking, when I get to level, when I get to level 100 in, Phasmo, I think that's when I'll do the community stream night for playing Phasmo. Then I can, like, fund it. I can fund it that way. Right now, I want to be able to have the tier 3 tools if I'm gonna be taking care of possibly baby players. I feel like I've got to have better tools. Damn it. It's so hard to click off all this shit. Alright, solve these. Alright, how do I want to treat this? If I was just one forward. I guess we could come in one hit. Or maybe two. We'll come in two so that we don't clip this, See, I wanted to be able to drive in eventually. Get rid of this and be able to drive back up to my well if I need to. I guess I could over here. We could back up over here. Do we have collision with this piece? We don't have collision with it. I guess we'll be nice. We can always fix this later. We'll fix this later. We'll let the swing set survive. Eventually we're gonna wall this whole piece off, but I just want to get the first wall finished. We can always, since these are easily disassembled, we can always edit this later. When I feel more confident about this side yard. I think it can if I have a sledgehammer. But I cannot, I don't have any option right now, so we would need a sledgehammer for that, plus this little chain, wire fence that I want to get rid of eventually too. Fill this in for now. My sheep are just looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, I'm just holding a log. No wonder. I'm just carrying a log around. Yeah, since we can't take care of the swing set at the moment, we'll just wall it away from us. I'll eventually edit this though. Looking pretty good. I feel like if I have enough rain barrels, the well probably won't even matter. Now that I know how to get on my roof. Alright, we're gonna need... Alright, we do have logs over there. Okay. Alright, I had to decide how far out I want this wall to go. I'm thinking just to the edge of this grass or the sand, and then all the way down. And leaving this little sidewalk kind of thing, the median here, on the roadside. Just so I have a wider way to drive into the into my base, because I will absolutely hit something. I'm gonna build a door here too. Yeah, we'll come just straight down this grass. Alright. We're gonna have to chop some more now. There's a... I think there's a large branch. Yeah, we're gonna have to chop over here. It's coming together though, and then we gotta work on this side. And then we're gonna clean up the side yard. And eventually, once I have this all cleaned up, we'll unblock my door here. So that I can come out into this side area and walk around instead of going all the way around from up here. Once we're safely walled in. How many nails do I have? 46. Alright, I will be right back. We'll play the ads, I'll get my my final drink, and then we will continue this wall. We're gonna try to get as much done as I can. I still have like another hour or so, so I will be right back. Ah, cheese! I'm not even gone yet, and you've given me a perfect cheese. Oh my god, 2 perfect cheeses. Almost 3 perfect cheeses. Alright, I'm back. Oh, looks like I was hit by mini cheese. Let us place this on the ground, I guess. Mac and cheese. Oh, there's something I need to get for as a redeem. I just remembered it. I won't say what it is until it's actually on the stream. Assuming I can get it to work right. It'll have to be a surprise. Let's drink half of this juice. Alright, so we need an axe from our collection. Probably 2 axes. Man, I really wish I had more builds so I could make a nice pathway through here. Straight to this door. Let's chop over here. Alright, we're doing good. Why is that one moving like that? Alright, we finally broke it. Oh, it's just worn. That means we can still use it again. Oops, I missed my branch. Let's place this stuff over here. Let's rest a second and then we'll bring those logs over. I'm still thinking about that whistle, like not bringing anybody. It's just not right. That means I must like thoroughly cleared that area. I thought for sure there'd probably be zombies inside that restaurant area in the or up in the apartment. Unless they're in there, but I didn't hear any banging. I was gonna say maybe they're in there banging, but I didn't hear any banging in there when I was nearby. Alright. We'll just come straight down this way. They're all dead. I feel like if I went all the way to the edge, it'd be difficult to see where my turn-in is, into my base driveway, once I have the gate up. Right. Come on, right here. What is my carpentry at? We're almost at 8. We're gonna have max carpentry. Might as well just fill this in. I forgot I gotta jump over it. I hate these little wire fences, but there's nothing I can do about it. I guess we'll just have to work on our blacksmithing so much that we can make the sledgehammer. Which complicates things, but... like, eventually I would love to, like, have it in such a way that I can put a gate right here, also. But... it's alright for now. I'm already starting to feel safer. I should go out to the trailer park and whistle in the middle of the trailer park. See who comes. Let's rest a second and then we'll chop some more. I think we can chop a few more trees before it gets too dark for us. Down you. It's a long way to metalworking 8. I do have that entire... fuck. I do have that junkyard that I can still go down and work on. And because I have pumps have propane, we can fill up the propane tanks again. I don't know. It's level 6. With partial into 7. But this is gonna go up. I just gotta get more flint. You get like 70, like I think it's like 60 to 80 maintenance per axe that I make. And I've made so many axes that this is a great way to level the maintenance up, holy shit. We're gonna get that maintenance. It's not the maintenance is probably not gonna be a problem. I don't think the maintenance is gonna be a problem to level at all. It's just gonna take me a little bit of axe making. I wonder if anybody else knows this one cool trick to leveling your maintenance. I think I remember people just punching a garage door to level maintenance or a tree or something. Now all you gotta do is just make axes. Yeah, it'll be nice when I can yeah. It'd be nice when I can board up this door. Yeah, we'll just come straight down here and across the road and then up this way. And then we'll come back up that side. I gotta gather up all these broken sticks that I have and fuck. What did I put on the floor? Yeah, I gotta gather up all these broken sticks that I have and then I can level up my carving, I guess. Alright. Go in here and rest. Oh fuck, my generator! We have 3 days. We'll fix it tomorrow. Let's read a little bit of this. Just a little bit as a treat. This item. Do I have any more eggs to take the... Alright, we do. Take the edge off this hunger. And get some water. Forgot about this bottle that I'm holding on to. Okay. Alright. Go to sleep. It's a nice time to wake up. How many nails do I have on me? 16, so we'll have to get some more nails here. Let's work on this here. We're about to go back to the gas station pretty soon. One empty? Yep. Alright, we have 2 gas cans left. Once I use the next gas can, we will head to the gas station and do some work. Got my chickens. They're giving me a lot of eggs. I wish I could see... Can I look in here? I was hoping I could just look in there. Melty rats! Oh, the fog's coming in! Well, it should be a heavy fog when I finally need to get gas. We're just living on eggs again. Need to start milking. I'm making butter. Alright. We're still eating? Alright. Oh my god, it's a thick fog. I don't think we'll be in much trouble though. I feel like we're not going to be in much trouble if we're just chopping next to the trailer park. Like, what could possibly go wrong? We've been chopping out here for like a week. And nobody's come, so... Oh, I should have checked the weather. We're just gonna chop these trees over here, like... I'm making my own giant warehouse! Sometimes I do. We're making a big box here. I had to come in a little bit. I ruined the aesthetic that I was going for by coming in around the swing set, but... Sometimes you just gotta do that. We broke it. I don't like all of this rustling grass. It's just not right. Nice. Yeah, I've seen people make some really crazy stuff. We made a giant strip mall on Beat and Buzzer's server a year or two ago. We'll come pick all this junk up later. If I had no resource troubles, I would make this a nice stone wall, just for like, aesthetic purposes. I guess we could slowly make it a stone wall over time. The front half. Without you. We broke it. Like in tree chopping mode. Let's bring these over here. It's so foggy. You can just rest here. The walleting is happening. I heard something scuttle and it scared me a moment, but it's just my sheep. You know, we haven't seen any rats yet. Or a raccoon. I wonder if raccoons would be like digging in my garbage. If they had sheep, sometimes sheep scuttle, okay. If I find a raccoon, we gotta find a way to bring it home. And put it in here. It's gonna be my little friend and I'm gonna hug it and squeeze it forever and ever. In the trash where it belongs. This is the closest thing I can have to a cat in this game until they give us cats. We're gonna need nails. Let me get some nails. There's no cats yet, otherwise I'd have a cat. Taking it off your wish list. No, they're putting cats in the game. Don't worry. There's gonna be cats. They said there's gonna be cats and dogs. I already have cat food and dog food and like the bowls for it. And cat toys and dog toys. Somebody asked them a couple weeks ago and they said that it's actually on the list of... It's in the pipeline, they said. I don't know what the time will be on that, but... Infantry. Continue our frame here. I'm wondering how cats are gonna work out. I wonder what I can feed them. I don't think they can eat grass like the farm animals. I guess if you had a dog, you could go to the Bow Wow Wow dog food factory in Louisville. Get a lifetime supply of dog food. I kind of feel bad about walling this off because I kind of like to be able to look out my window and see what's going on out there. Like I can, these are broken, but the planks are in such a way that I can look out upon my domain. I almost feel like I should stop the wall over here. Like just come to the edge right here and down it for now. So I can look out. And add on to it later. I don't know yet. I like being able to look out and see the world changing. Or maybe eventually, if I've ever got enough metal and wire, we can make like a wire fence here. Someday in the future. Far in the future. Very far in the future. Yeah, that'll be our future job. Oh, we got our carpentry up. Well, carpentry 8. Yeah, I think I'll do a wire fence eventually. Just along, like a chain link, just along this side. I'll keep the back half wood, but over here I like to look out on the road. I'm gonna go inside a second and see if I actually have a carpentry book. I don't think I do, but you never know. We'll be isolated from the world over here. Once we finish our wall projects, I'm gonna build the road that I want to go. See, I want to build a road from following the sand road all the way to here. That way I can easily cut down this way instead of having to go around. And then we're gonna start clearing neighborhoods. We're gonna go killing. We're just gonna keep clearing our way south until we've killed everybody in this town. Until I can whistle all over the place and nobody comes. And then we'll go to another town and do the same thing. Once we're safe here. Let's see. Yeah, books. Alright, I have 0 carpentry books. Never mind. Just rest for a second. I'll be happy when this has a wall around my little parking lot. Though I guess I could look out from my rooftop perch. I'll be able to look over the wall to see what's out there. A happy little wall. I want to be nice and walled in for wintertime. Secure in my abode here. And we're high enough carpentry that we can make the double gate that we need. It'll probably be carpentry 10 after all of this work. I'd love to build a wall around the gas station. Imagine. Imagine a nice gas station wall. We've got 50 boxes of nails. We have the power. I think no matter what I'm doing in this game, what save I'm on, I always end up building walls somehow. My project scope creeps larger and larger. It does look kind of nice to be secured here. I dream of walls. I love building. That's why I miss my more builds mod. I need beautiful walls and pathways and I want to be able to make asphalt and cement tiles, but I can't. All right, we're gonna have to chop some more here. Look around. Alright, we're gonna have to chop. We're gonna need a lot of trees if we're gonna come all the way down and across. We're gonna need a lot. I guess we could build the frame out. Let's go inside, refill our water, get another axe. Howdy, Scrubbly! Thank you for the head pat. I think we still have logs laying over there too that we can work on. Let's get a snack here. I'm gonna drink this chocolate milk. Need a peanut butter, why not? Our weight goes down so quickly in this game. We gotta get some sinks also. I need to find the- I wanted to get that white corner cabinet. Now, and we'll get it when my carpentry is like maximum carpentry, so I don't have a chance to break it. When it's like a 98% chance to grab it. How many nails do we have? We have enough to work for a while. Yeah, if we want to look out over the land, we can just get up on the flat roof. I gotta build a door over there. We need 2 hinges and a knob. I did not mean to put them in there. Oh fuck, it's already almost... It's like 11:09 in real life. Alright, let's do as much work as we can here before I have to go for the night. But we will continue this tomorrow. We'll continue this tomorrow when I come back. We're slowly working through these axes. Yeah, I have logs over there too to come down the other side. Yeah, we'll come across and then over. I wish the door of this trailer faced the other way. Like, faced towards our house. Then I could use that as a barn for pigs like I did. Like I did in the previous save. Leave these here for now. Let's just keep chopping over here. Though I kind of want to leave some of those trees for when I come across here. Did I not? Did I only grab one axe? Oh, I dropped both of them, alright. Okay, now we can chop. I should just start building across already, right? Just cut up here. Looks like some nice trees here. We'll do 2 and then we'll rest. Fuck, we already broke it? I like to clean up the stuff on the road because the more shit you have on the ground in Zomboid, the more laggy your save can get. So, I might as well just get stuff off the road. Get stuff that I've, like all these little twigs and shit. Imagine if I just walled in this entire trailer park area. How do you feel about that? I got enough nails. It's just the chopping part will be a problem. Chopping part might be a problem. I'm just gonna keep chopping up here. A mega wall to the highway on the highway to the next city. You know, now that you've given me the idea. Must you be screaming while I'm chopping trees, man? We'll come back for those. Yeah, that's the downside to all this, It's very important on, multiplayer. The screaming trees. They know my goal in this world is to kill all trees. At least this is a good way to find zombies. The screaming trees. You have the best emotes. Let's just, shit, Karn, thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out here. What were you playing? I am building a massive wall. A very big wall. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts. Marathon. Man, I played the first Kingdom Hearts game, but I don't think I ever played any of the other ones. I probably should someday. It's all on Steam now? Nice. What did I need again for my door? Four planks. Okay. I do have the hinge and knob. Yeah, I've always wanted to play all those. I really loved Kingdom Hearts like way back in the day when I was a kid. But actually, I don't know if I was a kid then. I think I was decently old enough. Put a little door here. Make us a little more secure. Alright. Look at that, it's beautiful. We're just gonna keep walling our frame in here. We can do a little bit more. Oh, Carveen! Thank you for the raid too. What were you? Well, I think you were doing Legos, weren't you? Meowdy! I'm building a massive wall right now. I'll shout you out in a second. I just shouted somebody out, so I have like a little cooldown. I'm Saber. I play a lot of Zomboid right now. This is our base. We're living in MULDRAUGH. A little Millennium Falcon. Yeah, I had a double raid. Yeah, we're building this little wall here. Welcome everybody. Man, I've known Carveen a long time now, haven't I? Alright, let's go to sleep. And then we'll get to our more chopping, I guess. Just go to bed. I think I met you through Toshi. I just read a little bit of this foraging book every night before I go to sleep. Go to bed. Yeah, I'm trying to work on this wall. It's taken a while. We have enough nails, but the wood chopping part is the hard spot right here. Hold on. I think I can finally do it. The second wall might be overkill now that I look at it. But, you know. You had a foraging book? Nice. Now that I look at it, you think I should take it down? It's alright, right guys? We could disassemble this wall. I want to make a nice, I want to make like a nice base. Like when I come home, I want to have like flowers. I want to have a pathway around here. I want to like get my farming up enough that I can bring in some hedges and make a nice little oasis in the apocalypse. That's the goal here. We're gonna have an apocalypse oasis. How many nails do I have? It's gonna be a relaxation garden. Like, if I had more builds, my goal is I would have put, like, a pathway all through here. Like, right across the middle of this whole section. Up to the well. And around. Very zen, very demure. And then we'd have a nice short hedge around here, you know? And a row of flowers. Make it look nice. Like we meant to do this. Much plant, wow. And we're gonna work on this place too. We'll make it nice. Only the finest shrubberies. And then we clear out all this grass and make it look nice in here. And we're gonna have a fence along here. There'll be more animals in here. If we find cows or something, they'll be like over here. We have sheep. We have chickens. And if we had a sledgehammer, we'd get rid of these wire fences along here. And my shit staircase that I accidentally built in the wrong location. Alright. Let's see. We need to open up another box of nails and we gotta chop a little bit. We'll chop a little. I was gonna end soon, but we'll go just slightly longer here. Now that we had the raids. Just so you guys get your time's worth here. We are down. We had 16 axes to start with and we're down to 6. We're slowly whittling down. These are not going to be enough axes to finish this job, that's for sure. We still have to come all the way down and around here. We're going to try to finish this little section as much as I can. I'm going to place the nails here. Place one of the axes here. You just have to find all the Zomboid streamers. Man. I have to move so far to chop. I gotta move so far to chop, guys. We gotta chop way up here. I want to save this little pile of trees for when I go across the front of this place. I'm just gonna chop over in this corner. I only got one tree out of that one. That's not fair. Come on now. 2 logs. Usually I get like, for some of these I get like 2 or 3 trees, and then some I get a single tree. Which pains me greatly. These trees are made out of something very hard, I guess. Where's my other axe at? Zero tusks. When you need like a boar liver in Warcraft and you just don't get any. You kill 10 boars and find 1 liver. I heard someone say it's because you accidentally destroyed the other ones while killing it. Please! Please, I need so many logs. I need so many logs. This is not gonna do for us. This is not gonna do. All the boars and the barons had 0 livers. Man, I've been wanting to play some Warcraft. I feel like so disconnected from it these days. But I used to play... I have an unbroken subscription of like 20 years. I used to play a lot of Warcraft. I'm an elderly victim. You know what we should do, guys? We should get in the car and drive around and find logs in people's yards. I think that's what the plan should be. What do you say? Let's get in the car. We're just gonna drive around this little neighborhood and just put logs in the car. Alright, we got room to carry like... We got room to carry like 8 logs, I think. Let's come over here. Let's see if there's any logs in this neighborhood. Or are they logless? Oh, they got logs! Look at this giant rock in their yard. I thought I heard something. There wouldn't be any zombies out here. This is faster than chopping. We gotta steal logs. Oh, nice. Yeah, there is some big rocks around. We should go foraging over there again. Oh shit, look how many logs are over there! Holy crap! Oh my god, guys, look at the log! They're so far away though. Let's get the furthest ones first. Ooh, ore here, ore limestone. I don't see no zombies. We're gonna gather all of these logs. We're gonna start over here. Two. This is the stupidest shit I ever done, but I need these logs. What the fuck was that loud sound? God, that scared me. Where did I cut? Oh, I came in over here. I'm over here, right? No, I'm parked over there. We're just gonna pile the logs up here and then slowly bring them over. We'll just pile these logs up. I could just... We could just place them here too and then pull into this driveway. Though this one's getting full of trees, so I guess that's probably not the plan. If the world does not give you axes, you just gather the logs by hand. We'll just have to make several car trips. Let's just put these here. Like this. in a big pile. Then we'll rest. I should do a little foraging around here too. We'll drop these and then we'll rest a moment. This is a faster log gathering! Oh, Meowdy Sylvester. Meowdy little... Or pure water, I guess. Meowdy pure water. This is unironically faster than my chopping goes. We don't have any axes that work very well. We only have stone axes, so we are gathering logs from yards. Lumberjacks don't want you to know logs are free. You can just take them. I have 43 logs. This method's a cut above the rest. I love how it turned out when I said that I ended up with like 42 rats in my yard. I would like this object here. Yeah, we'll just pile these here and then we'll make several trips to... Look how many logs we've got doing this method instead. This is clearly the superior way to do this. I'm gonna get this log right here. Where am I? I'm in MULDRAUGH. I'll show you the map in a second. I'm gonna gather these logs. I'm building a large wall, but my axes are all pieces of shit. Log pilled. We were trying to chop Max, but you know, chop maxing did not go very well. So now we're just forage maxing. Well, not really foraging, I guess, but okay. All right. We're currently up here in this field, gathering logs, but we're living right here. This is MULDRAUGH. We have a very nice base here. I'll show you it in a second. It's pretty nice. I'm building a wall around it. Hold on, I'm drinking this water. But I'm having difficulties with my chopping methods. We are gathering logs instead. When the axes don't work, you just gather these logs. We got 22 logs, guys. I'm gonna do a little foraging in the tree. There is a lake nearby. I have been around a lake. I got all the clay from the lake. Oh shit! There's more logs here! This is actually new in build 42. Before, that was like a permanent piece of shit broken tree in your yard that was just there permanently. But now, this is clearly the superior way to gather logs, guys. I don't see any more right here, so... Oh, there's some up there. Oh, look at all these logs! Oh my god, it's a miracle, guys. I'm rich beyond measure. I think we should bring the van over here. I think we should probably bring the van over here. I hate that I have to walk a long distance. Look, there's logs there too! Lumberjacks don't want you to know this one trick. Oh, logs is the real wealth in this apocalypse. I gotta get these guys, and then we'll have to start gathering them to the car. Or moving them out onto the road. I think that's what we'll do. I get scared over here, though. What if somebody comes? We are currently log maxing. Oh my god, this has to be broken, like... I guess it makes sense that this would work out very well. I think we have like 30 logs now. Let's rest one more time and then we'll start moving them. Let me get these last two that I saw up here. I'm gonna change the title of the stream to log maxing. Oh my god, guys, there's 3 more logs here. I think this might be enough to finish part of our wall. We're almost up to the pond at this rate. Yeah, there's 4 more logs here that are separate. Oh shit! I fell over it. Alright, I still have my stuff on. Logs in my neighborhood? Okay. Let me place these here. We've got so many logs! And I didn't have to chop it all! It's a miracle. Alright, let's gather these last few. And then we'll start moving them. I think tonight we'll just move them from this field down to the road, the little street right there in the neighborhood. And then I might have to gather these up tomorrow. There's one more log I have to come back and get right there. We're gonna gather every fucking log I see in this field, so help me God. This is like a- I hit the jackpot over here. We should go home and get, oh fuck, I don't have any sheet ropes. I might have regular rope we can use. That way we can bundle some of these, make it a little bit lighter. Let's do that. Let's go home real quick. I'm gonna take some of these with me. Hopefully there's nobody here. I got so many logs, guys. I think we can actually finish this wall. I think I can put a log in the back. Hold on. No, I don't have space. But I need this last set right here on the corner of the house. I heard something in the woods. Alright, let's go home. We're just gonna drop all these damn logs in the road. Oh! Okay, it's just my nose. I was like, wait, I didn't press it, did I? Why would you do that to me? There's so many logs now. It's a miracle. I have to go inside. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna eat a box of cereal. Our weight's going back down anyways. My water's empty, let's fill that. I think I have time to gather a couple more logs and then we have to raid out for the night. But tomorrow we will move every log over here and work on our wall. Tomorrow as in tomorrow streamed it. See if I can find some rope. No log left behind. I'm just gonna gather every fucking log in this neighborhood and bring it here. Oh, yes! Alright, let's gather these logs. Why did I... Oh, I was like, why did I run all the way home but my car's over here? Alright, we'll gather a few more. I think I had time to gather maybe one more load before I have to raid out. I'm already kind of pushing it in terms of like stream time here. Let's bundle these. Now that they're all together over here. Oh, there's deer over there! I gotta kill that guy. I'm gonna club the fuck out of this thing. Come here, sir! Ma'am. 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 Fuck! Damn it! I get this deer to save my life! Where the fuck did you guys go? Did they jump over? No, they're still here. They calmed down a little bit. Bitch! Come here, ma'am! I need them trapped in a corner here. Shit! I just hit this thing! Alright, we're gonna hope they're here when I come back in the morning. I don't know how they got in here. Did they just spawn in here? We'll deal with those guys in the morning. I need leather for my bellows. If I can kill these fucking deer without having to kill my own sheep, I could probably make my I can make my leather that I need for the bellows. I think I have a gun. I could probably shoot them. I did hit one time. It's getting too dark. I don't think I'm gonna be able to bundle this up. They're still in here. I'm hoping they'll be here when I spawn back in. Okay, I already used up all my stuff. Wait, do I have rope here still? Hold on. I do have rope here still. It's too dark to bundle! Alright. Let's just go home. I think I have a gun at home. I don't know if I have any ammo. We'll come back in the morning and we'll kill these deer. If they're still here. They weren't there when I was there, so somehow they got over the fence. I think they can jump fences. Or short fences, I think. They'll probably find a way out before I see them again. I do have this magic rope. Alright. I wish my generator reached as far as this light. I guess if I moved it over here a little bit. I guess we can go home. Yeah, if I move my generator over, I might be able to hit these. Or hit this one at least. I want to be able to hit this building too, though. That's the problem. Alright, we had a little bit of excitement there, but let's just go to sleep. They're probably not gonna be there in the morning. I feel bad killing a deer family, but I do need leather. I guess if they're not gone yet, I'll try to move all of my logs out, and then I'll shoot them, because if there's any zombies in the woods, they will definitely be coming if I'm shooting. Alright, let's raid somebody. And then tomorrow, 8 PM Eastern, I'll be back. We'll try to kill those deer if they're there. We'll, we'll, gather more. We'll do more log maxing. Let's see. Who can I raid? See who we can raid. Let's get Sarzak, I think. We'll raid Sarzak. Good night! We do have a Discord if anybody wants to join us. Sarzak is playing Phantasy Star Online. I don't know how long he plays it, but he's been streaming for like 4 hours, so we'll go say hi to him. And then I'll be back tomorrow, 8 PM Eastern, with more log maxing and perhaps some deer killing if I can find the gun. Good night, Am. Thank you for coming. Bye, Moko. Bye, Rats. Good night.